Modified level 4 of the Guild Expedition in Forge of Empires. In the journal, I already spoke about the new rewards for level 4 of the Guild Expedition. I also mentioned that level 4 will be a much bigger challenge then. Of course, I played level 4 immediately. At first sight, everything looks the same. The opponent's team roster remained as before. But now, in the contemporary era, the computer has on the first platform a bonus of 135% on attack and defense. These were 90% before, so they simply added half of the previous bonus on top. This increases the difficulty, of course. The same applied to all other platforms. Only the bonus for the computer changed. I played all platforms exactly as I recommended in my old video about Guild Expedition level 4 contemporary era. Without exceptions, everything worked exactly the same. But in the meantime, I also added some fighting bonuses on the beta server. With my 320% attack bonus and 163% defense bonus, it changed a lot. Exactly this is the reason for the change. The bonus increase is a sort of compensation. As bonuses improved so much, level 4 became too simple. Compared to this, the change is less than players could have expected. Very advanced players already can compensate that easily. New players can use the upcoming events to increase their bonus much faster than it was possible a couple of years ago. Let us have a look at the same change for Platform 8. This is a platform where Wave 2 only requires a single helicopter to be defeated. My recommendation was completely based on this fact. This strategy still works the same way as before. This 195% bonus didn't make a change. The interesting part is the reward. At the huge platforms, there is a chance to receive one of the new rewards. With a chance of 10%, you can receive an upgrade kit for the Ritual Flame here. Unfortunately, I only receive a normal Ritual Flame. But the really relevant situation is at the final platforms. Let us have a look at the last two battles of level 4. In the contemporary era, Platform 15 is known as the most difficult battle of level 4. As mentioned before, the team roster is still the same. The maps are also the same. Half of the bonus has been added on top. My recommendation in that old video was a single anti-aircraft vehicle plus 7 rogues. This means full risk, as that anti-aircraft vehicle must not get lost, as the battle against Wave 2 would become impossible then. I am operating very carefully and let this precious unit wait in a corner of the map to avoid becoming a target. Is it still possible to use anti-aircraft vehicles against assault tanks? Will the number of lost units be too high due to the increased computer bonus? Don't forget that assault tanks have an extra 65 attack and defense against my ranged units. Can I still recommend using anti-aircraft vehicles for this battle? These are many open questions, and only the test will be able to provide the answers. Against Wave 1, I lost 1 rogue. This means that against the much more difficult Wave 2, the computer has the majority, plus more bonus than before, plus specific advantages based on the units, and now I'm in the minority. Will this be possible? Halfway in the battle it is a 4 versus 4. The reactive armor of the assault tanks causes that I always need 3 hits to destroy a single tank. It is getting a very close situation. In the end, I can be very relaxed. Everything is fine. As mentioned before, the rewards for the small platforms didn't change, but I'm not unhappy with 50 diamonds. In the past, the final platform was extremely simple. Will this have changed now? Will helicopters still be able to defeat assault tanks? The strategy is the same as in the past. This doesn't feel different at all. My improved bonuses compensate for the computer's improved bonuses. Everything remains the same. Also, Wave 2 isn't different. My many videos about the Guild Expedition level 4 are still helpful. You only have to keep in mind that with these changes you should have more than these 90 attack and 90 defense that I usually used. And of course, my expectation for the final reward is gigantic. Will I now be piled up with the new rewards? 40% chance for a Sacred Skywatch, 40% chance for a store building kit, 10% chance for an upgrade kit for the Sacred Skywatch, 10% chance for a Fountain of Youth shrink kit. Short and clear, on average, every second week you will receive one of the new rewards. It will take a while until all terrace farms are on level 2. But then, these are absolutely top.